Welcome back to SCP Readings, everyone. With your reader here, Wise. Today we're going to be reading SCP-767 with a link in the description for you to follow along as I read aloud. SCP-767-1 through SCP-767-13 are to be held within SCP-767-14, which shall be kept closed and locked at all times. SCP-767 is to be held in the Hazardous Items Secure Containment Center of Research Site. Access to SCP-767 requires written authorization of at least one Level 4 Site Administrator. SCP-767 is the designation of a series of objects which was recovered from Redacted Police Department on 19 SCP-767-1 through SCP-767-12 are a series of photographs taken with an instant camera on self-developing film that appear to be the source of the anomalous properties of SCP-767. The photographs are labeled 1 through 12 in the lower left corner. However, the numberings are in reverse order due to the apparent chronology of events they depict. When viewed in reverse, proper chronological order, images 12 through 7 follow a first-person perspective of an individual entering a room and examining a single table. SCP-767-6 is a top-down view of the table, which in new iterations alternately reads, "On the ceiling," or "It's above you," written in a red substance that has the appearance of fresh blood. SCP-767-5 and SCP-767-4 indicate a viewpoint of someone who is facing downwards as they are drawn into the air above the table, with small wisps of dark smoke or gas visible along the edges. SCP-767-3 through SCP-767-1 portray a corpse, initially intact but with heavy lacerations. Then, it is not known where these images were taken, or if this was indeed how they were originally taken. When brought to a new location and kept for at least 1 week, SCP-767-1 through SCP-767-12 will change to reflect a room within the structure. If a sufficient replacement is not present, a room designed and furnished in the general style of the structure in which SCP-767 is kept will appear within the photographs. The individual present in SCP-767-1 through SCP-767-3 takes the form of the last individual to suffer the effects caused by exposure. This self-adjusting property has been duplicated onto SCP-767-13 and SCP-767-14. SCP-767-13 is a police report written by the Redacted Police Department investigating the murder scenes portrayed in the photographs. The address of the scene will adjust at the same time as the images to the address of the new location. The date at the top of the report is 19, 2 weeks before Foundation agents recovered SCP-767. SCP-767-14 is a brown leather volley, originally belonging to Officer When the rest of SCP-767 alters, the gold monogram plate between the sleeves locks will adjust to the name of whoever owns or currently is the head of the new structure. It currently reads Dr. who is the site administrator for Research Site. Subjects exposed to the photographs within SCP-767 suffer a number of effects. While the most serious effect that occurs is based upon the highest number viewed, the time to onset of these effects is drastically reduced when viewing the photographs in numbered order up to that point. Confirmed effects are as follows. 1 to 3. No effects. Subjects normally not adverse to images of bodily mutilation, describing the viewing as weird or disturbing, beyond their normal sensations. 4 to 6. Within 1 day of viewing, subjects develop claustrophobic tendencies when in rooms with low ceilings. Roughly 50% of subjects also develop nyctophobia, fear of the dark, or more specifically, fear of potentially negative occurrences in the dark. Intensities of fears is directly related to the number viewed, with 6 being the strongest. 7 to 9. All subjects exposed to SCP-767-7 thus far have revealed a sudden urge to examine the ceiling, usually snapping their heads upwards immediately. Even if not exposed to the other photographs, most have described it as instinctual, as if the warning had been yelled at them. The above-listed phobias will become apparent within 6 to 12 hours, along with sensations of being watched and persistent chills regardless of ambient temperatures. 10 to 12. Subjects who view these photographs suffer fear-induced paralysis if attempting to move away or engage in any activity not involving the observation of SCP-767. No more than 5 minutes later, a black, gaseous mass begins to form at the ceiling, described as smoky or shadowy, and designated SCP-767-15. Video and photographic images do not record the appearance of this mass. If SCP-767-15 forms outdoors in a room taller than 4 meters, it will form at approximately the 4-meter mark. Tendrils of the substance reach down to grip the affected subject and lift them into the air, at which point until it appears in SCP-767-1. The nature of SCP-767-15 is currently unknown. Researchers and security agents who have attempted to physically intervene are thrown away with great force, and physical attacks against the mass pass through without significantly altering the whole. Currently ongoing investigations have found 30 additional cases of bodies discovered in the same condition as that caused by SCP-767-15 over a course of 1 decade before Foundation agents became aware of the anomalous items and attributed to various other sources. Similar reported instances which occur are under investigation for potential connections. Honestly, I was fine with this file until the end, and when I say fine, I mean that in the best way possible. Whoever wrote this really knows how to add in a fucking twist, because, you know, I was thinking, oh, well, that isn't so bad, you just develop a few phobias, which, like, yes, that's bad, they're gonna develop nyctophobia and claustrophobia and all, but, like, at the same time, that's not too bad. But then they revealed fucking SCP-767-15, and now it's an issue because looking at these photographs no longer is just a consideration of, oh damn, now I can't go anywhere that's dark, or oh damn, now I can't go anywhere that's too small for me. No, now it becomes an issue of, oh fuck, now there's a demon trying to fucking hunt me and have my head. And honestly, that's terrifying, especially if you're like one of the agents trying to work with these things, because imagine you are just a lowly researcher trying their best to keep this thing in containment, and one day these photographs accidentally slip out, and so you have no choice but to look at one of them, and if it's the wrong one, it's lights out, you're done for. SCP-767-15 is going to be spawned and is going to kill you. But yeah, before I close the video, I want to say that I'm not going to be following SHIRKY's original SCP readings down to the wire, especially regarding instead SCP readings on this channel will be done whenever I feel like it. So this channel will not strictly be for SCP readings, but all sorts of things. That's just a heads up if you go onto my channel looking for more, especially since right now I've only done this and 763. So yeah, I'm pretty new to this game. Anyways, this has been SCP-767. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, all that good stuff, and have a lovely day.